I'm Cameron Wright. I'm the senior senator from lecture.
I'm Ashley Benton, and I'm the junior senator. And we are going to kind of tell you
And our majority leader is Ms. Faye Collier. She's sitting somewhere. Oh, right there.
Our goals for this year include academic improvement, attendance improvement, behavior improvement.
For the academic improvement, we've decided to do a career day in May. It's going to be a really large-scale career day. We're going to take half of the day and schedule every student in our school to 3 different career slots. And we just took a really large survey. So
very large survey.
It was a really hassle putting that in the computer, but we had a list of, I think it was somewhere around 50 to 60 professions. So we're going to see which ones generate the most interest and what the students want, and then we'll actually begin to do the scheduling process. And hopefully for freshmen, we're going to have an employability seminar while the juniors and seniors are in the career day. The freshmen will be, and the sophomores will be in an employability seminar. And we also started the Caught Doing Something Good initiative, where we created a website for teachers or staff members. It could be really anyone, a community member, to recognize a student in our school for doing something good. And we provide a certificate and a candy bar to those students.
Some more stuff that we do for academic improvement includes a volunteer bulletin board. The bulletin board celebrates students participating in community service and volunteer work. We have examples from, like, on the board. We have pictures of, actually, if you want, you can go on, because I think the board's on there. In the bottom corner, you have a picture of the garden club. They have a lot of cool stuff going on. We actually have a garden at LCC this year, so we've done a lot of work with that. On the other side, you have a picture of some FCCLA students working to implement Letcher County's first homeless shelter, which is a big deal in Letcher County. If you all haven't had to go without a homeless shelter, you can't really understand the need for one if you haven't had to go without it. Also, we have pictures of a large trash pickup that we had last weekend, I think. We had about 20 students volunteer, and we did that for like 3 or 4 hours in the Kentucky River. And then another picture is a Once Upon a Prom, which a student took on the project herself, and she took donations of any type of prom dress, and she set up at our community center, and she just gave dresses away to people who needed them. That way they wouldn't have to skip prom because they couldn't afford to buy a dress for it. Having community service is very important, on college applications, on applications for really anything that you can do. So we're hoping that this will help students get into the college of their choice. We're going to post, can't think of the word I'm looking for, post community service opportunities on the board and contact information. I couldn't think of the word opportunities, I'm sorry. But all of that will be posted on the board, so students will have easy access to how they can get involved in the community as well as the school.
For our behavioral improvement, I'm sure the teachers in the room know it's kind of hard to change the behavior of 1,000 kids. So we're just trying with the small things. This year we're hosting 2, I think, Cougar Pride Day activities. The first one we did during Halloween. We had a costume contest. We usually have inflatables. Ashley and I worked with the Culture Club to get that started. We had free food this year with the...
We had a smoothie bar.
Yeah, it was from a community project, Apple Tree. It was all free for our students, and there was a live band in the auditorium, a video game hallway, and board games in the cafeteria.
Another thing we did for...
Just pictures from it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The band is actually one of our teachers at school. So.
Another thing he did for behavior improvement was the Caught Doing Something Good. Cameron already kind of explained it to you. It applies to all 3 goals of our plan. It encourages good behavior, it rewards academic excellence, it creates good attendance habits, because any of those things can be rewarded through this program. Also, we're doing gift certificates during Career Day. Of course, behavioral infractions, that kind of, they're barred. All present students at Career Day are entered into a raffle for a host of gift certificates, so that's something that definitely encourages students to behave at school, especially on Career Day, because whenever you have wide-scale career days or Cougar Pride Day, we understand it's hard for kids to behave because they think, oh, you know, I'm not in the classroom, I can misbehave. So that's kind of an incentive for them to behave. For attendance improvement, we are encouraging new clubs. Student senators have worked with student government to encourage new clubs during our AA, which is kind of like your all's RTI, I think, on Wednesdays. We're getting more students involved in a host of other activities. I've been to our principal about a few different clubs getting started within the next year or so. Just new opportunities for our students. So far, the ping pong club is the most popular new club that we have.
I thought this would be appropriate. Cooperation. It's really hard for the two of us to try to get some change in the school. So we've partnered with the Principals Advisory Committee, the Board of Education. I'm the student member of the Board of Education, and next year Ashley will be taking on that role. We've worked a lot with the Frisk Advisory Committee, which is our family resources. We've worked very extensively with them for Career Day.
Yeah.
They had some people to contact about coming. Both of us are in the student government, and we've used them a lot, and the Culture Club as well. They help with Cougar Pride Day and such. And we've really tried to focus a lot on using technology to get our plan. We use the Mondo pad for link sessions, the Student Senate sessions, and our iPads both. We've used SurveyMonkey for the teacher staff referral forms for the Caught Doing Something Good things. We've used Microsoft Excel for large data collection, and that's what the 1,000 responses we've had for Career Day. We've used TinyURL, the Microsoft Surface tablets, and of course our iPads. We just want to thank these people because without them it wouldn't have been possible to do our plan this year.
We rely on these people very extensively, so we extend our deepest gratitude for everyone that has helped us thus far.